Author's dark basement, only one light flickers. A man is on his knees, shaking. Jungkook sits on a metal chair, calm and cold. Man, please don't hurt me. Please let me go. I don't do anything. Jungkook slow, bored. I hate liars. Man, I'm not lying. Jungkook stands, pull out his. You are and I don't like wasting time. The man falls. Jungkook doesn't even blink. He wipes his hand. Jungkook, clean this mess up. I'm done here. Authors Big Mansion, Silent Hall. Jungkook enters, drops his key, remove his jacket. His mom is on the couch watching TV. She doesn't look at him. Jungkook, hello mom, how are you? She ignores him completely. Jungkook frustrated. How long will you stay angry, mom? Finally look at him. Until you give me my grandchild. Jungkook stops, annoyed. Jungkook, mom, again. Yes, you are 27. You only deal with fights, enemies. When will you think about family? Jungkook clenched his jaw. Jungkook, good night. He goes to his room and closes the door hard. Authors Jungkook enters his room with an angry steps. He slams the door. He pulls off his jacket and throws it on the bed with full irritation. Then he sits on the edge of the bed, elbow on his knees, hands on his head. Authors His jaw is tight. He looks tired, angry, and something else. Something hidden from everyone. He closes his eyes and his mind goes back to the past. Flashback. Author's bright hospital corridor. Jungkook stands there with a contract in his hand. A young woman is sitting in front of him. Jungkook wanted something simple. A child. No drama, no relationship, no strings. Authors He made a deal with her. She would carry her baby through surrogacy. She would get paid. She would give him the baby and she would disappear from his life forever. Everything was set. Authors The procedure was already done, but at the last moment she vanished. No call, no message, no explanation, nothing. Back to present. Authors Jungkook sits in his dark room, handles it still over his face. 5 years, 5 long years, and he still can't find her, not her. Not the baby, nothing. His voice comes out low, angry at herself. Jungkook, where are you? His phone vibrates on the table. He doesn't move. He knows one thing. He will stop searching. He will not stop searching, not until he finds the child who is supposed to be his. Authors Jungkook finally lifts his head when his phone keeps buzzing. He grabs it from the table and looks at the screen. Jack, his guard, calling. Jungkook answers with a cold voice. Jungkook, what? Jack, hello sir. We finally found her. While location is confirmed. Jungkook eyes sharpened instantly. Jungkook, where has she been? Jack, she was living in London all these years. She arrived in Korea yesterday. Jungkook slowly leans back in his chair. His anger melts into something darker. An evil smile forms on his face. Jungkook, good, very good. He stands up, picks his black coat and fixes his hair. Jungkook, low dangerous. Let's give her a surprise then. He ends the call. His eyes look cold, hungry and determined. Authors, after 5 years, he finally found her and he's not planning to let her run again. Authors, Park Wan opens her apartment door normally. Bam. The door is pushed open hard from outside. She jumps back in shock. Wan, what the hell? Why are you? Before she finished, Jungkook guards moves to the side. Authors, and the Jungkook steps forward, eyes full of anger. Wan face turns pale. She slowly steps back, fear showing clearly. Wan, Jungkook. Jungkook doesn't waste time. Authors, he grabs her neck tightly with one hand and pushes her against the wall. Authors, his voice is cold and full of rage. Jungkook, where is my child? Where is my baby? Say it, man. Tries to breathe, her hands pulling at his wrist. She can't speak, she just steps his hand, signaling she can't breathe. Authors, Jungkook finally lets go. She falls a little, coughing hard. Ryan, listen, Jungkook, I don't have your child. That day I really went to the hospital, but I got scared, very scared. So I ran away. Jungkook eyes turned sharp, dangerous. Ryan, but I heard the procedure was already complete. They might have inserted in someone else by mistake. Her name is Kim Ryan. Jungkook anger explodes. He punches the wall hard. The vase beside it breaks into pieces. Authors, Van flinches and steps back. Van, Jungkook, please, I'm so sorry. I didn't do anything. Please forgive me. But Jungkook face is cold, empty. Jungkook, because of you, everything got run. My child, my blood. I don't even know which woman has my baby. You have no right to leave after what you caused. Authors, before she can speak, Jungkook pulls out his. Wine falls to the floor. Jungkook doesn't even blink. He turns around and walks out, his voice low and deadly. Jungkook, I will find my child no matter what. Author, Jungkook walks out of the apartment building without looking back once. His guard follow him. He stops near the car, eyes cold. Jungkook, that day every doctor, every nurse, every person who was in that dumb hospital. Lift them. Bring all of them in front of me. I want every single face. Guard. Yes, sir. We will pick them up right now. Author Jungkook sits in the car and shuts the door hard. His jaw is tight, eyes burning with frustration. Author Jungkook returns home, goes straight to his room without speaking to anyone. He opens a bottle, pours a full glass, and drinks it in one shot. He sits on the edge of his bed, elbow on his knee, staring at the floor. His mind is loud, his room is silent. Authors, he drinks again and again, finally exhausted him. Hits him and he fall asleep on the bed with the glass still in his hand. 1 hour later, his phone start vibrating on the table. He doesn't wake up at first. The vibration continues. Finally, his eyes open. He grabs the phone. Jack, guard. Sir, come to the basement. Now Jungkook voice is low, rough from sleep. Jungkook. He hangs up. His expression changes instantly, from sleepy to sharp and deadly. He stands up, wipes his face, and walks out of his room. Author Jungkook walks down the basement door stairs slowly, each step echoes. The lights are dim. The air feels heavy. He reaches the center of the room, and there are 4 doctors, 5 nurses, all tied on to chair, hands behind their backs. Their faces are pale, eyes full of fear. Some are crying, some are shaking. All of are scared. Nurse 1, please, please let us go. We didn't do anything. Doctor 2, we have families, please, sir. Their voice tremble. Jungkook doesn't react. He walks calmly to a single chair placed right in front of them. Authors, he sits down, leans back casually, legs apart, hand on the arms. Cold, powerful, in control. His eyes scan each of their faces one by one. Then he speaks, voice steady, dangerous. Jungkook, don't waste my time. The room goes silent instantly. Jungkook, I will free you, all of you. A tiny hope flashes in their eyes. Then Jungkook's tones drops darker. Jungkook, but only if you tell me the truth. Clean, direct, no lies. The doctors glance at each other nervously. Authors, Jungkook leans forward slightly. Jungkook, whatever I ask, you answer honestly. If anyone lies, he lets the center hang in the air unfinished. They understand the threat clearly. Jungkook, now let's begin. Authors, he folds his hand, staring at them with dead calm eyes. They swallow hard because they know one wrong answer, one small lie, one tiny hesitation could be the end. Authors Jungkook sits still on their chair, eyes fixed on the group in front of him. His voice is sharp, calm, deadly. Jungkook, 23rd December. There was an IVF procedure for Park Hwan. Who handled it? Who did the procedure where the wrong patient was used? Authors The doctors and nurses freezes, their eyes widen, their breath shakes, but no one answers. Silence. Jungkook. Jaw tightens. Jungkook, no one wants to speak. It's okay. Then all of you. He raises his hand slightly, a signal. Jack and the other guards steps forward with their authors. The staff panics instantly. Nurse. Theory. Please wait. First doctor. Sir, no, please. We don't know. We swear. Jungkook doesn't move. His eyes stay cold. Then suddenly, second doctor breaks, panic taking over. Sir, we were not even on duty that day. You can check the record. We were on leave. Jungkook lifts his chin slightly. Jungkook, Jack. Jack immediately walks out, retrieves the file, and returns with the hospital duty list. Author stands beside Jungkook and starts reading the names. Jack, sir, on 23rd December, Dr. Kim Min Seok leave, Dr. Han Soo leave, Dr. Park Jin leave. Jack keeps reading. Authors every name he mentions matches the people tied in front of them. Jungkook, they were not there that day. Only two names are not mentioned. Jack stops. The tension rises. Jungkook finally speaks. Jungkook, so everyone here was on leave. Authors Jack, stay quiet. Jungkook looks slowly at each face. Then he stands up, walks towards the group, points at them one by one. Jungkook, all of you can go. Their eyes widen in shock, but then he stops in front of two people. But authors, one doctor, one nurse, the only two names missing from the list. Jungkook tone drops, eyes cold. Except you both. The rest of the doctors and nurses cry in relief as the guards untie them, but the two who remain feel their legs trembling because they know authors. Jungkook has found the people he wants and now they are not going anywhere. Authors, the basement is almost empty now. Only two people remain, the doctor and nurse. Both tied, trembling, Jungkook steps closer. His voice is louder, sharper. No patience left. Jungkook, now speak or I send one of you upstairs. Right now, your choice. Authors, they flinch instantly. The nurse's eyes filled with tears. She breaks first. Nurse, sir, please, don't kill us. Yes, we were there that day. We handled the procedure. But sir, it was mistake, a real mistake. Both patients had the same name, Hwan, but Kim Hwan and Park Hwan. Please forgive us. Her voice cracks badly. Jungkook doesn't blink. His eyes moves to the doctor. Jungkook, where's woman? Who got the real procedure? Where is she? The doctor gulps, shaking. So we don't know where she is now. We only have her hospital file. Authors, her basic detail, we can give you that Jungkook smirked coldly. Jungkook, I was going to take the file anyway. But do you even understand how big the crime is? The doctor lowers his head. Jungkook tone turns colder than ice. Jungkook giving the wrong procedure to the wrong patient. He steps closer, staring directly into their terrified eyes. Jungkook, because of you two, I lost my child. My blood, a moment of silence. Then his voice drops to deadly whisper. You don't deserve to. Before they can speak, they fall instantly. Jungkook doesn't look at the. He turns around, hands the file to Jack. Jungkook, let's go. We are finding her now. And he walks out of the basement, leaving silence and the two of them behind. To be continued. Don't forget to share and subscribe this channel. Comment which part you like the most. Bye bye.